Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be another PSA reveal. Just opened this thing up off camera, but I do know the grades, but I haven't looked at the cards yet, so this would be my first time looking at these. So let's get into it here. Got some pretty awesome cards in this order. The grading, there's basically one card that got graded too high and one card that got graded too low in my opinion. So let's just go in this order here. So the first card was this McDavid PMG Green. I think I had this one second in the submission order. And yeah, that's my second copy of this. The other one we saw in the last video got a PSA 10, which is insane. This one I was expecting an 8 on. It has this silvering up on this this edge. But to be honest, this doesn't look that different at all from the PSA 10. Like eye appeal wise, it's really not that different looking. So yeah, interesting. The 7's kind of like a classic PMG grade, so I don't even mind getting the low grade, but I did think this one was worthy of an 8. Besides the edging, everything was like super like perfect with it. So that is a nice one. That's the 02 out of 100, but of course only 10 are green. So awesome card to start it off. Okay, this has got to be my favorite card in the order. And this grade was kind of a shock to me. So we got 31 out of 100. Wayne Gretzky there. This is the Zenith Pinnacle Z Gold. And they graded this card an 8. I had this as a 6, to be honest with you. Maybe I was too harsh on it, but you can see up here in the left corner, I mean, you can see some little imperfections there. I think the surface wasn't like 100% perfect. It wasn't like scratched up. It had like some small problems. And then this corner, I mean, maybe it's not as bad as I remember it. Now this I was curious about. Is that on the... I think that's on the inside of the case, because there was nothing on this corner, but I saw this on their scan. Looks like that's kind of trapped in the plastic, which is a bit unfortunate because it kind of messes with the eye appeal a bit. But yeah, that's a beautiful card there. These are serial numbered to 100, as we saw. This is pretty much my favorite style of card to collect. It's a true base card, so this like number 4 is like the main base card in the set, and this is a rare parallel of the base card, which are, I prefer this to like an insert, for example. So yeah, besides the StarQuest Gold is probably my second favorite Gretzky Gold. So to pick this one up, I bought it raw. I mean, an 8, I would have been honestly very happy with a 7. Like I said, I thought it was more like a 6, but you know, seeing it again, I might have just been grading it too harshly. So very, very happy with an 8, because I did not expect an 8 at all on this. And I had this card first and then this card, and I thought they'd go like 7 and then 8 on the McDavid, but they went the other way with that. So yeah, interesting. So I mean, that's two really cool cards there. With the Gretzky stuff, like I'm really big on it being playing years. I'm not really interested in like cards from like 2015 of Gretzky. So another big McDavid card here. This is another raw purchase. I won this auction at just like a ridiculously low price. I didn't expect to win it, to be honest, and got the card, and it was in really good shape. Thought it had a great chance at a 9, and PSA gave it the 9. So this one got graded, in my opinion, accurately. I had this as a 9. Had some very small mistakes on it, like little flaws, so wasn't expecting a 10. It is a thicker card, but I do have this one in a 9.5 for Beckett. But I do prefer PSA, and the eye appeal looks pretty much identical to my Beckett copy, so I might end up selling the Beckett one and just keep this one in the PC. Only 97 of these made. This is, of course, the SP Game Used True Rookie, which is the rarest True Rookie card of Connor McDavid. So in my mind, this is a huge card, but the market doesn't really agree with me, I guess, because they sell for relatively cheap. So yeah, that's just an awesome card. Looks great in the PSA. And then this card is sick. This one I thought had a chance at a 10. You can see, literally, like, you just have to take my word for it, but the entire card is just flawless, and the only problem with this card is the top to bottom centering. Everything else was like pristine, so it was just going to come down to the centering, whether it got the 10 or a 9. And I measured this, it's 58-42 centering, so just barely inside of 60-40. Which technically they are allowed to give out PSA 10s for 60-40, but I don't know. The way they have it on their website, it says from 45, 55 to approximately 60-40. So I guess they just make a judgment call when they're grading it. Either way, though, a 9 is fine with me. This is one of those cards that's ultra rare that the grade doesn't matter as much to me as it would on other cards. And since I had this one raw, I know like how awesome the condition is on it. So happy to have this one. Probably not going to bother trying to resubmit it or anything like that. I think a 9 is fair. So yeah, that's a beautiful card there. The Emerald Surge. Pedersen Marquee Rookie. So that completes my rainbow for this. The only one I don't have is the 1/1 Golden Treasures, which maybe I'll try and get one day, but either way, if this is the rarest one I end up getting, I'm fine with that. So yeah, I love the way the light refracts with the Emerald Surges. Just looks really cool. So yeah, that's it. Short video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.